Okay, so many of us see dreams and we all feel like it's real, right? I mean, I do. And to give an example, I saw my SAT score after I took the test, and then, I mean, it was a dream, but it was just like real, you know? And then you're not gonna believe me, but after I got my test result, it was the same test score that I saw in my dream. So, since that day, I was so interested in dreams and I was just thinking they're real. And anything can happen in a dream. Like, you can fly, you can be a little fish, you can be a superhero, have incredible abilities, and then you can really use those abilities. If you want to fly, you can fly. If you want to do some magic things, you can. And dreams are surprising topics for researchers in all fields of science. Researchers in the biological field of study what kind of psychological processes occur in the brain during sleep and observe the neurological fluctuations in the brain while people are dreaming. And they also are researching the waking process. You know, we sleep and then we wake up, and then what happens between that sleeping and waking up time. And they also focus on the general agree that there are still unknown dreams and still waiting to be discovered. And I do believe that, like, it's like our brain, like, we don't know much about our brains, but like we can like search things and then we can find more in like every day. And then scientists have been asking, why do we need to sleep? And then they're struggling with the question because there's not really answer to that question. And as a result of years of studies, we have reached the answers to the questions such as how much sleep we need. And that was a hard question because it depends on the people. So it was a hard process to find out like who needs how much sleep. And the other question is why we sleep. Because yes, we get tired, but what happens if we don't sleep? And then also the scientists want to know what happens while we're sleeping, because they also believe that it's in another world while we sleep. And you know, the moment you wake up from your sleep and you can find your car rolling in a river or a stockade. And today I'm here to answer the questions that even scientists cannot answer. The main question here I would like to ask is, are dreams connected with real life? How does dreams work? We go through 5 stages while we sleep. The first phase is the light sleep, where we can easily wake up. And then the second phase is like a little deeper, like short nap for 20 minutes. And then the third and the fourth phases are the deep sleep phases. During these 4 phases, the fluctuations in our brain are longer and slower. And in this phase, waves are in form of alpha waves, then beta, then theta, and then finally in fourth phase, they're in the form of delta waves. After those 4 stages, we move into the final stage as known as REM sleep. And then that's the abbreviation of rapid eye movement. And then that kind of sleep is the most active psychological part of our day. During that sleep, our breathing speeds up, our heartbeat speeds up, our blood pressure increases, and then our brain activity reaches the same level as the level of alpha waves when we are awake. So it's like we are sleeping in that process, but we are also awake, like our mind is awake. And during this whole process, all other parts of our body are almost paralyzed. And like if you suddenly wake up in the middle of the night, you realize that you have short difficulty of moving, and this is because you wake up in the middle of your REM sleep. There is nothing to be afraid of, and this may sound crazy, but it's actually your body's behavior to keep you safe during sleep. Because you can do dangerous things while you sleep, such as some people like kills themselves while asleep or punch the people around them. Like you can be a sleepwalker and then like walk around and then hurt yourself. And most of our dreams occur during REM sleep. So if we are not physically paralyzed at this stage, we may have REM sleep behavior disorder. So if you dream that you are a ninja, you may wake up with imaginary ninja kick from your sleep, or even if you share your bed with someone else, it may be possible to hurt them. Okay, but the other question is, why do we dream? This situation leads us to question of what exactly of a purpose of dreams are. No one has made a point-to-point explanation for this situation, but there are various theories on the subject. Some theories focus solely on the psychological aspect of the event and believe that dreams are merely a manifestation of our brain activity during our sleep. It has no more meaning to them, meaning our dreams have no real purpose. While other theories focus on the more psychological aspect of the dreams, according to Sigmund Freud, dreams help people do things that they cannot do while awake. So he thinks and says that our dreams help us reveal the passion we hold hidden within. So we can like be scared to do something. We can like be shy of telling someone what we think, or like telling someone that what we really like believe about them. But in our dreams, we can really make that happen. Can our dreams be the next part of your life? In Italy, lots of professors said that many dreams are the continuation of what happens in everyday life. Fogli stated that dreams of daily life and dreams affected daily life. This is why if we had such a day where tension was up, we see dreams where tension is up too. And when we wake up to that dream can be answered to that situation. So like we can see dreams, and then we can think we can see dreams, and then we can think about some things, and then when we wake up we can really do that in real life, because in our dreams we feel like we really do that. So like dreams help us a lot to get through some things in real life. And here, I'm actually here to tell you, I believe that dreams are real. We do not dream, we see the future, or sometimes it is the answer we see in a dream that we cannot answer in reality. Because reality is real, as it sounds like. There's emotions in real life. You can be scared, you can like be afraid to do something, but in dream, it's like there's no limitation. You can do anything. And I personally believe that dreams does not come true because they are true. Dreams are also symbolic. The dream you see on a topic is not exactly about that topic. Dreams have a deep symbolic language. The unconscious mind asleep tries to make your dream more familiar. Our mind tries to explain objects in dreams using more familiar symbols. So right, yes, it is our dream and it is not real, but it's like our dream mind and our real life mind trying to compare those reality and then your imagination into the real life, so you can really use that dream.